match 74. The game announcer's favorite combo of teams here on the Blue Alliance. 6-4 for free, 6-3 for free, and 4-0 for free here on the Blue Alliance. Some initial scoring in Autonomous. One piece of level 4 Coral on both sides. That's going to be 7 points of auto score for each of the level 4 Coral. Plus some additional scoring there for those Leaves and other Coral scored on the Reef. With our live score at just 25 to 16, fairly close. 2 minutes left to play on the clock. Mean Machine, they rotate their wrist all the way around with a piece of algae in hand. They clash up against the processor. They're on the front side of the Red Alliance half. Unfortunately, that piece of algae bounces out and away. 95-67, the Stormbreakers working on some forced co-opetition here as they feed a piece of algae directly to their own human player via the blue processor. That's going to be 6 points to the Blue Alliance to score and 4 points to the Red Alliance to score for that successful algae in the net. And the Stormbreakers tracking down another piece of algae. Now they have their eyes set on that Red Alliance processor there on the front side of the field. The Nerd Herd out of Yamhill County all the way on the far left. They're up against the Spartabots there in the Coral Station at the back side of the field. Referees keeping a careful eye to make sure defense doesn't get too intense as they try to slow down access, limit access to the Coral Station from those Red Alliance members. Spartabots again at the backside. They're trying to grab Coral from those Coral Stations. They make their way now along the front side of the field with Coral in hand towards a level 4 branch of the Reef. Nerd Herd sweeping back and forth along the backside of the red territory. Now along the way towards the front side. They're driving all across red territory here as 6-3 for free and 6-4 for free both work on the blue side. Steel Ridge now lining up in the blue barge zone. They're joined by the Nerd Herd. Aimbot as well, making their way towards that deep cage, deep in blue territory. On the Red Alliance side of the barge, on the backside, Mean Machine in the air, and possibly Stormbreakers in the air as well, just off the carpet. We'll leave our referees to verify those climbs. Score certified by our referees. And as we go back into the deep, we say hello to Machine Fish with a Red Alliance victory. Final score 121-95 in this match, with 5 ranking points going to each of those Red Alliance members, moving them upwards in the rankings, with Case Mean Machine staying at 20th. Both alliances did earn the barge and autonomous ranking points. Some excellent work there in that match. Now, 60